Miguel?
Oh yeah, so kind of thought about this last second, but I've been thinking about the history of beards and how they come and go in style and armpit hair. So I want to know what you guys
Armpit
think.
hair comes and goes in style.
Well, no, not really, but some people have strong preferences between one or the other.
Right.
So I was just wondering, what do you guys think about these two things?
Can I start this off with a question?
Yeah, sure.
Have any of you shaved your armpit hair before?
Well,
Clean.
I have.
Well, yeah,
Well, obviously.
I expected.
I am female, for all you viewers out there.
Spoiler.
Spoiler, I shave my armpits. Full
But there are
disclosure.
more women now not shaving their armpits. I know about like good 10 or 20 girls.
Well, yeah, if it's the winter time and you don't plan on taking off your clothes in front of anybody, like...
I
no
can
one's gonna see
scroll
it.
through my Instagram right now and show it.
No, people are proud of the fact that I shave.
Proud, yes,
Yeah.
exactly. There is
So,
some
what about
pride.
you, Miguel? Ever shaved your armpit hair?
You see, I went down to Mexico one time, and I think it's like a United States thing, where it's like men feel like an urge to not shave their armpit hair because it's like a masculine thing. But when I went down to Mexico, I feel like
Sorry.
Yeah, to clarify for viewers,
Our next guest.
our next podcast guest got here early, and he was creeping on us. But all right, Miguel.
Instead of joining us, he's just staying a distance away from us.
But
I'm sunburned.
down in Mexico, all the guys shave their armpit hairs. It's actually kind of
Really?
crazy. It's
It's so
almost
weird
like,
because I always think of Mexicans as like really machismo.
but it's like a cleanliness thing. It's like
Oh.
almost like you have to show like it's like you're dirty if you have like armpit hair. So I'm
Right?
like, it's kind of weird because like here it's like, oh yeah, I got arm. Like you know in middle school when you first start getting your armpit hair, you're like, oh hell
Yeah.
yeah.
No, yeah, in the locker room, you always compare people. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
I got
exactly.
hair all over-
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't think about that. Like,
It's so different
because
though.
it's like I do hate my armpit. I don't shave it often. Like every once in a while, I'll do a trim just to like.
Yeah.
It's Texas here. It's humid and it starts chafing. It starts rubbing whatever. It grosses me out. But there's something weird to me though. It seems like the masculinity or whatever
Yeah.
to take it all off. So like I'll get it down like contained or whatever. But I'm thinking like the Mexican way makes way more sense. That it's like no, you have the time and like the capability to trim yourself. But like I'm rocking, a solid amount here. I recently trimmed too. So
You see, I don't even
Yeah.
trim. I don't even trim. I
No,
just
me neither.
let it
I'm
all
still
go.
rocking the same amount I had like
If-
8th grade.
8th grade,
really,
same.
Yeah, I've got
if I
like
don't if I don't trim, the thing will connect to my chest area.
Also,
broke-
you're the hairiest
You're the
person
hairiest
in the
motherfucker.
world.
You're just 18 years old, and you're like you have more hair than I have ever just on your face than I've ever combed over the rest of my body.
No,
That's my birth. Like, what is this?
not to brag, but I shaved Tuesday. Yeah, like basically
Yeah, you
Tuesday.
saved Tuesday.
Yeah,
Tuesday.
and I already have like more than 5. I pretty much have like a mini beard coming back in. I have a huge mustache right now, and
Brilliant.
there was a like a month period where like Matt didn't shave. He was just stressed out. He had scripts to write. He was dying, and I was like, man. And I knew he was disheveled because he had the facial hair going out, but it was just like. It was just,
Patchy.
yeah, it was patchy. It was
Nasty.
enough to, like, fall.
It made you look younger, honestly.
Yeah.
It made
It looked as if he was, like, plucking his eyebrows out and it was falling onto his face.
Listen, I grew a facial hair like a bitch. And I realized that. Wait, so you've never shaved your armpit hair?
Never.
You never have, I'm guessing.
Trim.
Not all the
though.
way. I trim it, though.
I have once. Biggest mistake ever.
Biggest mistake.
It is prickly, and it hurts, and it's a very uncomfortable place. Let me tell you that.
I agree completely. Once you've lost all your armpit hair, you notice that you don't have your armpit hair. Same with leg hair, honestly. I lost a bet one time, and I had to shave my legs from my thigh, like the top of my thigh all the way down.
Oh, yeah. That's the worst.
Pain I've ever felt in my life. I couldn't wear jeans. I had to wear like long, like loose
Baggy.
pants.
Gauchos.
Yes, like gauchos. Like, dude, it sucked.
No,
It feels weird.
I
you
ran
gotta
track.
lotion that shit.
Dude, it was just burning all on the inner sides right here.
I ran track, and everyone always tells you, hey, bro, you'll cut off time if you shave your legs. I'm like, nah. But I tried it out. I took out on the thigh hair or whatever. Compression shorts mixed with just shaving, worst feeling.
Worst feeling
I was
ever.
just lying on the ground,
Worst
running
feeling.
icy hot myself, like, nope, not like this.
Oh,
Dude.
goodness. Yeah.
But you guys know how like art, like for instance like beard hair like comes in and out of style.
For
like
sure.
for instance, like when was the last time before? Because now it's in style. Like think about all the entrepreneurs that are alive right now. They all have beards. Like Elon Musk has a beard. Everyone's like rocking a scruffy beard right now.
No, for sure. So yeah, we're definitely at peak beard right now, and it makes me worried because I'm someone who rocks the beard and gets compliments 7 times a day about like, oh man, I love your facial hair, blah blah blah, and I'm really worried the second it becomes For reference, also though, I go back home and old people just under their breath like hipster trash. I like people like go get a razor. Like people like very doctoral make offhand comment like, oh wow, you scared of razors or something. Like people
no.
It's coming. It's
You're
coming.
just
Yeah, it start. Yeah, right. I'm
age.
just Jewish. It's I always pull the card like it's for my religion, but but like if you're in a major city, whatever, if you're in San Francisco, Austin, any really capital, whatever, it's not an issue, but. It's weird. It's almost a 10-year cycle because you think of like 90s and thousands, it was really like clean face, like, super long hair, whatever. Like the rockers would have the hair, whatever. But you go 80s, and all of a sudden people have those really bushy, like 70s, 80s. They had those really thick beards. Like that was part of your masculinity. Was you had a beard or a mustache and really short shorts, And then you go back to like 50s, 60s, no beard whatsoever, right? So it's crazy. I'm not even like it's really crazy. It is a cycle.
I think that it goes peak beard and then like mustaches are okay and then it's just like everyone's baby face like no one wants to go there anymore. Yeah, so you got to cash in. You got to cash in right now. Everyone.
Look, if I
men
could
and women
even get up there, I would. All right.
Grow anything you've got right now because the end of the ends are coming. Oh yeah, I know it's gross.
Yeah, thanks.
No,
that's why
but don't worry.
Yeah, bless your face. I've got a baby face like for sure, and I recognize it doesn't help that I can't grow facial hair. If I could grow facial hair, I'd easily look like 5 years my senior.
You would look so good with the mustache.
I would. I don't know about a mustache.
Oh no, dude, a mustache like a good police mustache on you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, I have so much respect for you. You aged like 10 years though.
Yeah, well, let my real puberty hit, and then I'll get back to you on that.
So where does your hair grow on your face?
On my face.
No, like what parts? Like you got like.
Wow.
You seem pretty lucky. I noticed a lot of cheek hair for you. Like you weren't like a neck beard kind of guy. Mm-hmm. You had it on your actual face.
No. It's like it's all up here. My little brother, he's starting to like get the same amount, and he's trying to grow it all out because he thinks we all have the same genes. I'm like, you're not going to be able to. It's going to stop like after like 2 centimeters off your face. It's going to look horrible. He does this thing where it grows really high up, like on his cheekbones, like nearly under his eyes.
I know people like that.
I'm like, whoa, that's weird. He's like, yeah, I don't know what that is. I have it like all like where it should be, minus the one part I just need to get is these connectors, like right where the mustache comes down. I can't grow them here.
You can't grow a goatee?
No, not the way, because I can get like the patch here.
You get the soul patch?
Yeah, I get the soul patch. I can get the little like mutton chops, and then I get the mustache, but they don't connect, and they just stop growing. And they're like, we're done.
You see, I like when I was 15, I could only grow this right here. And now it's all starting to come in. Like, it's not perfect yet, but I know by 25, I'll have all the parts. It's like collecting, like all those, like, body parts, like, from Exodus, from, like, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Uh-huh.
Like, once you get them all, like...
Exodia,
there we go. Did I say Exodus?
I mean, you got Jews.
Yeah. But, dude, once it's all there, you'll get it by, like, when you're 40, I guess.
Well, that's the dream. This is honestly some of the best you've ever looked. Like, as you were, like, pointing it out, I was like, God, like, his facial hair is, like, just the right amount of tint dark, and then it, like, fades up, and then your hair looks good. I'm like, I'm not gay, Miguel, but there's some times you're looking good, man. Let me tell you.
What are you doing after this?
Apparently got an Amy's ice cream.
Yeah, right?
I'm down.
Yeah, here's the thing. Do you think beards, even if they're in style, are okay? Like, are you down with beards?
I'm a beard person.
You are a beard.
Not me, myself. I am not a beard, but hopefully I'm not a beard.
Wow.
Okay, I mean, we all know.
But
Wait,
I like beards.
As a woman perspective, I know my girlfriend hates my beard. She thinks that like that, like being around this face right here, kissing and like the stuff like that, it's just like gross for her.
Oh, I love Ethan's beard.
I've noticed such a 50-50 where it's like, I know some girls who are like, I love facial hair, it's such a masculine thing. Like,
yes.
When I shaved my beard, when I shaved the beard, I only kept the mustache, I was worried because I'm like, ever since I've been dating Emily, I've had the beard, like the full thing.
That's also another thing. I'm so afraid to just take this all off. I'm so scared.
I was worried to have the baby face. She wasn't gonna like it. Like, she creeped out with the mustache. I walk in and like I saw this really gross look on her face of like she was almost more attracted to just the mustache, or she was like, oh, I'm like, oh no. But
dude, yes.
it was cool. Like, okay, yeah, she's into the facial hair or whatever. But like other girls I know, like I used to until I met girls who liked the facial hair, I made the joke. It's like I have beards for other guys. Like I don't grow my beard for girls. I grow it to get compliments for other guys. Guys recognize the grind.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was like, oh wow, that's a lot of growth right there. How long you been working on that thing? You know,
that's a lot of growth, man. Who's come up to you and said growth, man? That
dude,
growth.
My Hebrew class.
There's
like 3 guys who all grow beards too, like really long, and they're like, yeah, man, this summer I'm going all into my chest. I'm like,
no, it's awesome.
We're all just the hairiest guys in the planet.
Oh,
we got those Russian genes.
That's hilarious.
But it's like I think like for me, I like fetishize like the ability to grow it. Like I think of like the poets, the philosophers, the playwrights. Hey, what's up? If you know it's kind of a weird jump there, it's because we had to do a quick move over a different part of the studio.
Mm-hmm.
But that being said, back on track. I believe last time we were talking about beards.
Yeah.
Yes, we were.
Still talking about beards.
I can't remember what the last thing we said.
I think the
was.
last thing was where do we draw the line at with beards?
Oh,
Neck
connecting beards
beards.
and connecting. That's what it was. Okay.
Connecting your armpit hair to your throat neck beard.
To your throat neck beard,
throaty little
connecting
neck
to your
beard.
angel wings, the hair on your shoulders, down to your reverse happy trail, which is what I'm now calling your back hair trail, connecting to your actual happy trail, to your pubic region, then coming back up to the chest. You know, just getting your whole vest like Chewbacca style.
So, is it chicken or the egg with neck beards and then people hating neck beards? Like, do you think it is a thing of like the people who normally have them are internet trolls?
Who messed it up?
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
one guy who's just an asshole. He happened to have a neck beard, and he's like, neck beard. It's gone. It's done. It's like no one can have the Hitler mustache anymore
Exactly.
because Hitler.
Yeah.
So it's definitely like, it was definitely like neck beards were fine until this one asshole messed it all. I don't know who he is, but way to go.
Yeah, I always wondered that.
And neck
He was a
beard.
Hitler of neck beards.
The
Who
Hitler
was it?
of
We need to
neck
find
beards.
this.
Right, but instead of like actually killing people, he was on his computer, just like.
Just like
Trolling.
killing their
Trolling.
morale and like their
Yeah.
sanity.
So like we all know who killed chin straps. It was like thousands rock bands, right? Like yeah, enough Nickelback and Smash Mouth people. You're like, you're just trying to hide how fat you are. Like, you just don't have a defined jawline, so you're
Exactly.
compensating. But I don't know, like soul patches always verge on the air of like just shave it off.
I
Like,
think Guy Fieri's
wait,
kept it
so-
alive though.
Where's
The
the
soul
soul
patch.
patches again? Just this?
Yeah, it's
Just
just a little
that.
bit right here. Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Black guys can work soul patches.
They can. You're
so
right.
well. So well.
I've always kind of wanted a soul patch.
I'll let you better. Now that you say that, I reverse my statement. Black guys can work facial hair that doesn't work on white guys anymore.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
And then work it really well.
I'm thinking about black guy with a really clean chin strap. You know what I'm talking about? Like
Oh yeah, it's like
They take
and
pride
so
in
it's like, yeah, they work it.
Yeah.
They really do.
like any character in a Tyler Perry film has like a really clean face. Like they can rock goatees like crazy too.
Mhm.
Like I see Don Cheadle with a goatee. I'm like, good for you. You know, you aren't like a middle-aged man. It's like no, you're rocking a
goatees
facial.
work on black men, but on anyone else, it's like you're a creep, and I want you out of here.
So, some Asian men can rock the goatee. That's because they never connect. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Is
they do.
they rock that like Fu Manchu goatee. That's really cool.
Yeah, I could definitely grow a good Fu Manchu if I wanted to.
You kind of have it going on right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I always shave off the connectors because I always feel like a dick. Like if I have the connectors in, it's just like, oh god, I'm a douchebag.
Well, I can't grow them, and most facial hair. this topic has only really just de-escalated my
How do you think I
masculinity.
feel? I am
That's
so
cool, Shrode.
emasculated.
Would you grow a beard if you could? And if it was like socially okay for women to grow beards, would you?
Is it like a maintenance thing? Oh, okay, if we took out the social, norm about it all, would you have one, or are you afraid of like the maintenance of it and all that?
Yeah.
Well, I see Ethan eat a lot, and it's like it just gets caught in there, and it's like that just looks annoying.
Yeah.
Also, like all the maintenance that has to go into it. Like I have enough, trying to like shave my legs and
Right.
like shave my armpit hair. It just sometimes neither happens.
Now, that's a good point. I've seen Ethan; he's got little critters, but I'm jealous of those because I'm like, that's just snacks for later. Like
It really is.
You just go and you like look in your phone. You're like, okay, what I got? A corn here. I got some cereal. It's just like he gets to pick.
You sound disgusting, but it is the most annoying part of having like a mustache, or whatever,
Absolutely.
is because I'll be sitting there on like my couch or whatever, and I just smell it. I just smell what I ate earlier that day,
Oh,
whether it's
never
like
mind,
pasta
I'm
or
out.
anything, whatever. And I'm
I'm
like,
out.
I need to go shampoo my beard. Like I used to go and just go to the shower. Like my roommate gives me trash all the time because he always thinks he's like I'm like autistically dunking my head or something like that. The reason why I go like in the middle of the day, I'll just go dunk my head in the shower. Like, I'm not even showering my full body. I'll just turn the faucet on and put my hair in the water and just brush my hair and rinse my beard out. Just because it's like I get sick of it.
Really?
Because my hair is also really thick, so it gets really puffy and everything, and it just catches Texas.
Do you have to like shower? Can you not just like go to the sink and just like rub?
It never doesn't. My water pressure isn't good enough. I think.
Alright, fair enough.
No, but you know what I do and don't like about beards? It's like when I had it the longest it's ever been. When I would get out of the shower, I'd like dry my hair. I would just like whatever. And then I would walk outside, and then a breeze would come in, and then I would just feel this water that was trapped
Yeah.
in here. And then I'm like, oh, I kind of like this, but I really don't as well. Like, it just really sucks.
Yo, I swear, I was walking back from Emily's place the other day. It was like a couple weeks ago. And it was back when it was colder out. Like, we had this random cold front here in Austin where it was like really cold after being nice for a bit. And I'm not even kidding. It was like 3 a.m., super cold, walking to her place. And I thought it was raining. And I was looking around and I'm like, there's no water from the sky. Everyone else is fine. And this like poor Shrode girl walking next to me thought I was like about to like, because I'm just like looking around, what's going on? But I was wet. I was feeling my face and I was there was water on me. And I'm like, I'm not drooling on myself. I'm not crying. What's going on? There was water droplets like condensating inside of my beard and dripping on me. And I looked at the reflection of a car and I saw it. And I had so much hair down here in the bottom of my beard, and it was so cold out, and it was like that right dew area that literally the dew was forming in the bottom of my mustache and then dripping on my face.
Weird.
I swear to you.
That's how you're gonna keep alive whenever you're stranded in the desert. You're just gonna form water out of your beard.
Just catch it.
Like just lick it.
It's I swear that's the weirdest one I've had.
Beard
That's
water.
bizarre.
We should bottle that.
I should. Alright, well, great topic to go. It was definitely a weird, contentious one.